Hey, we're back. Sorry about that little wait there, but nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Challengers Korea 2020 Summer. And Septed winning our MVP, no surprise there. Fantastic game out of him. The Akali ultimates were always very convenient, as someone said in chat, for him to steal. Really lucky. Because none of the other ultimates really seem that good to give, and good job by him defending that tower dive. But rest of the game, really, that bot gank was lethal, this team fighting was lethal. Every time he got the Akali ultimate, it was just problematic for Oz Gaming. Right here, I think, was the really big team fight. He takes the ultimate, goes in onto Soar, picks him off, and that was a big problem for Soar the entire game, was getting picked off by Septed. And let's take a look at the voting. We had 4 out of 7 votes for him. 2 people voted for Prince and 1 person voted for Flare. Not Flare. Flare's the Flare's the Element Mystic jungler. By the way. Oh wait, am I mistaken? Oh yeah, it's Crush that's the Awesome Spear jungler. Oh, Crown's in for Eon. Look at that. So Crown will be getting some play time today. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see how this goes. But nonetheless, I have the Caitlyn and the Camille bans coming out from Awesome Spear. They definitely did their homework with that Camille ban. On the other side, Oz are banning the Akali this time, and they also ban the Lucian. Last but not least, the Ashe ban will be coming out last. They're kind of banning picks that you want red side to ban with the Caitlyn and the Ashe. That makes me think that they want to blue 1 the Aphelios for Prince. They did that last time they wanted to pick the Aphelios. They banned the Caitlyn and the Ashe. So this makes me think that they want to blue. It makes me think that they want to blue 1 Aphelios here. We'll see if Oz are going to pick up on that and ban the Aphelios. Instead they're going to ban the Jace, which is a really strong flex pick that Awesome Spear like to run, so no surprise to that ban. They're actually going to blue 1 the Twisted Fate. I was really convinced that they would blue 1 the Aphelios, but I mean, hey, if Twisted Fate is open, you take that any time of the day. Twisted Fate, it's a favorite when it comes to Challengers Korea teams. They really love playing that Twisted Fate. So Oz are going to counterpick with the Pantheon, and they're going to try their hands at the Lilia again. Crush going to pick up the Nidalee, so Crush likes to play that matchup it seems, and Nidalee into the Lilia, and once again Chasey playing blind picking the Renekton, and hopefully once again we see that pick be punished with the Quinn pick, but I'm starting to think that they're thinking they want to do something else. 3 seconds left on that. Nope, never mind. It is the Quinn pick. Thankfully. So I think the Pantheon will probably end up going support. I think they're gonna pick an AD mid laner for Crown. You know what I'd love to see here? I'd love to see a Zed. Just because I want to see Crown play Zed. Blue 3 Renekton. I know, right? I don't know. Look, if you blind pick Renekton, I think so, listen, if I were the GM of of a team, and I had my coach constantly blind picking a Renekton, I think I'd want to have a sit down talk with him like, hey buddy, listen, blind picking Renekton isn't the best idea. But Aphelios being banned away this time. As you can see, they finally picked up on the possible Aphelios pick. With Jen, Caitlyn, and Ashe all being banned away, you have to ban the Aphelios at that point. Although Ezreal was still open, you could have risked the Ezreal ban here. But so it's going to be the Kalista ban. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AD carry bans. So Pilot and Prince are going to have to dig deep, real deep. Well, not Pilot. He can just pick the Ezreal here, which is not that deep into his champion pool.
그래서 여기서 픽을 더 돌리기 위해 원딜을 뽑을 건지 웬만하면은 원딜이 나오는 게 맞는 것 같긴 하거든요.
이즈리얼이 열려 있습니다.
Pilot. 3 seconds left on his pick, and I really do think it'll be the Ezreal. Oh, okay, they're gonna pick the Orianna.
계속 넘기네요.
So they're gonna save the AD carry pick for last. They want the counter pick, it seems, for that.
이러면
The problem with that is that Prince is probably gonna pick Ezreal
크라운
now.
선수가 이번 서머에 들어와서 제일 많이 사용한 것 중에 하나가 오리아나예요.
Oh, Mr. Chan started streaming. We can probably give him a raid after this, because then he'll dance. We raid him. Oh, he's playing Outlast. Never mind. I don't think he dances when he's just playing normal games.
선택입니다.
이즈리얼 그냥 무난하죠.
세나.
There's the Senna, and then the Tom Kench being picked up here.
세나가 원딜로 갔을 때 단식이 아니라 자기가 크는 빌드를 선택하다 보니까
That is hopefully
그런 분위기가 더
a
반가울 수
fasting. When it comes to fasting Senna with the Tom Kench, I think that's Zeus's favorite lane to play. He's played that a lot this year with Prince, and they love playing the Senna Tom. Even if it's not fasting, the Senna Tom Kench combo, they love playing that. I completely forgot about that.
어썸 조합은요.
That seems to be Zeus's second favorite champion to the Thresh. As Zaya will be picked up here potentially.
자야.
대신 이러면 바텀 라인전 자체는 확실히 좀
Oh,
드레이븐.
I would love Draven. Draven would actually be such a dank pick. I was never a fan of the Kindred ADC. Ziggs also being hovered here.
이게 준비된 거였네요.
이원딜로 가나요?
We'll see what they go with. It is a Ziggs.
그래서 결국에는 담원 조합이죠.
그리고 저 직스가
So
아주
I'm kind of nervous because Awesome Spear don't have that much damage late game outside of the Senna.
질적인 밸런스를 환상적으로 잘 맞춰.
So it's gonna be Crush has a lot of responsibility this game. Crush really needs to play well in this late game. Because Oz have a lot of really reliable late game damage, and Awesome Spear do not have that.
판테온이 딜이 나온다 하더라도 딜러만큼은 또 아니잖아요.
그렇죠. 그러니까 직스 판테온이 그 LCK에서 나왔잖아요. 그 외에는 안 나오거나 실패 사례가 많으니까.
But the thing is, Awesome Spear's comp lets me know that they want to win the game in 15 minutes. They want to end this. They want to win this game early, which is something that this team is capable of doing, certainly. But this is not looking very good as far as the draft goes. Can I join your cast in like 5 minutes? Yeah, of course, man. I'll go into my Discord server and you can just join whenever.
스플릿 운영에 태클을 걸기 위한 어썸
My internet isn't the best where I'm at though, so I don't know how. We'll see how it handles it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to show.
이미 트페 혼자가 아니라 트페, 세나, 탕켄치 세 명의 글로벌 챔피언들이 모두
We'll see how it goes.
쪽으로 압박을 주는 거거든요.
네.
근데 어찌 보면 오즈 게임은 1세트보다도 더 바텀에 직스 판테온이 나온 순간부터 퀸에게 어마어마한 많은 책임감과 사명이 들어가 있거든요. 이거는 진짜 소알 캐리를 오즈 국제에서 만들어야 됩니다.
부담이 좀 될 수 있겠습니다. 오리아나 크라운 선수가 셉티드를 계속 밀어넣어줘야 하고 판테온이 얼마나 풀리는지.
You guys gotta. Okay, so let's see if the stream doesn't lag. Then yes, but I know I told you to come and cast with me the other day if you wanted to, but I found out the internet where I'm staying right now is absolute trash. So we'll see, but I think it should be fine.
어썸 스피어 대 오즈 게이밍의 두 번째 세트입니다.
Looks like it's fine.
그래서 좀
Let me do something here.
오즈 쪽 조합이
What's the server
어썸에 비해서는
setting?
특별히
What's the
가지고 있는
server?
최근의 그런 밸류라던가 조합이 좀 더 불안정한 건 사실이기 때문에
Japan?
조합을
Okay.
맛을 살렸을 때는 정말 신나겠지만 양쪽 날개 중에 한쪽만 라인전 단계에서 부러져서
So let's talk about something which someone brought this up in chat that I was gonna bring it up. It's lagging. Is it?
색다르게 다시 한번 꺼내 들었는데 이게 색다른 게 그냥 이
Alright, so
주려고 하는 게 아니거든요. 결과를 가져가야 되는 오즈 게임입니다.
it's not lagging for you. I can't.
색다르다는 건
Stop giving me mixed messages.
동시에 우리 숙련도가 안 될 때도 있어요. 물론 준비는 본인들이 다 됐기 때문에 나오는 거지만 항상 그런 이제 뭐 스크림의 함정이라던가 뭐 새로운 픽을 과감하게 썼을 때 경기력이 안 나온다던가 하는 문제들은 다른
I need someone. I need someone I can trust to tell me if it's lagging or not.
많은 거죠. 오즈 조합.
Who's someone I trust? Where's Frosty?
시작입니다.
Here isn't. So some people are lagging, some aren't. Let's do this here. Let's do this. Let's do this. This should fix it. Let's go US South. Save.
이안이 출전하는 동안
Boom. Bam. Bop. Bada bop boom.
수만 수련할 때는 동물 같은 데 들어가서 문을 봉문한다.
How?
전문용어로.
That
봉문. 밖에서 아무도 못 열어.
shouldn't be as bad.
안에선 열 수 있나요?
안에선 열 수 있어야죠.
Well, oh, you know what I can do to check this? I can just check the bitrate. I don't know why I'm asking you guys. I can literally just check the bitrate. Bitrate will tell me.
밖에서 열어줄 때까지 안 나와야지.
그래서 이제 안
Who would lie? I've had people lie about lagging in the past a lot of times.
나를 간다는 얘기고.
It's not. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I can't trust you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
제가 그 무협 쪽에 좀 조회가
잘 몰라가지고.
깊지
You guys are
않아서
fucking trolls, man.
물어봐야 될 것 같아요. 봉문은
I trusted you.
문이 잠겨 있는지.
Plug in. Actually, I'm not gonna finish that name.
조합 어디가 더 좋나요?
But no. My bitrate is still at 6.5K, so if it's lagging, that's a problem with you. I'll tell you who's having a problem though. Zeus, he's very low here. Gets chained down. Motive, can he finish the kill? He cannot. The chain there was clutch from Prince. The snare doing a lot of work, but oh, Oz. Man, they're gonna have such a good time
약간 간담이 서늘했을 것 같아요.
in this bot lane.
녀석들 이런 연계를 보여준단 말이야.
Meanwhile, Crush gonna be visiting Soar already. Wants to make sure that Chasey has as easy as time as possible. Soar, though, might be looking for a kill. I don't think he can win this one, though. Soar, he's in a lot of trouble. The second spear lands. Oh, what a clean play from Crush. Gets knocked away, but the flash Q gets the first blood. Oh, my goodness.
있었던 것 같기는 해요. 본인이 빨리 전멸로 돌아.
And, oh, speaking of solo kill, Septon might be next. Crown, he's setting this one up for Juhan. He has to flash away. Oh, this is all over the place.
위험한 건 맞는데 결과적으로 남은 게 있는 거죠.
그리고 니달리는 컸고 특패가 6을 찍었을 때 생각을 하면 서로 전멸 없는 게 릴리아 쪽에서 치명적일 수도 있습니다.
그렇죠. 그래서 탑 쪽에서 고양이와 뭐 새 싸우면.
Oh, you know what I should do, actually?
참여였어요.
Let me do this.
크러쉬가 잡아 먹었죠 일단.
이게 또 같은 룬메 정글이기 때문에 컵을 먹고 룬메가 더 빨리 나오냐 빨리 나오지 못하냐에 따라서
Let me bump it up to 1080.
1군데 동선이 좀 갈릴
Let's see where this quality goes.
장기적으로 영향을 미친다고 봐야 돼요.
그게 또 오브젝트로 이어지고요.
단순히 퀸이 뭐 잡혔다.
So it goes down a couple hundred bits, but we're still at 6K. Oh no, it went back up. So it's all okay.
초반 균열은 오직 게이밍
Guys, listen. I've been streaming for a very long time. Although I've only just started streaming Challengers Korea this year, I've been streaming for a very long time. You cannot bait me with anything. I've fallen for it all already. I've already fallen for everything. This is all old news to me.
이겨내야죠.
그거 사실 분량 채우려고
Plug, let's get him. You can't get me. You can't get me. It's impossible. I will never get God.
요새 대세는 먼치킨물이에요.
But
처음부터 강합니다. 에로엘도 그렇잖아요.
Either way.
라인전부터 쓰는 거.
그냥 혼자서 레벨
Motive's gonna be going in again onto Zeus. Zeus.
섬 쪽이 꽤
Got to about half health, not including the gray health. He's very low, but look at this teleport from, I believe that's Chasey coming in. But it's canceled, so Oz can keep going. They find a kill. Can they find another? Prince gets knocked back by the W from Ziggs, has to flash. Oh my goodness, what a good job from Soar to make sure Chasey can't come down and ruin that play.
것 같아요.
Should I make my... No, you should make your league username the first one that you typed. The first one. That's a pretty good username.
결국 텔레포트를 잘 끊었어요.
Who played game 1? Crown or Eon? Eon did. Didn't do that well, but didn't do too poor. Didn't do... Like, he did mediocre. But you gotta do better than mediocre if you want to beat Austin Spear is the thing.
Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, Quest? Let me turn you up, buddy. Let me also turn this down.
Yeah.
What's up, Chief? You know what I can do? I can just turn you up really loud. Talk?
Hello? Hello?
That's pretty good. I think you should be heard over.
Your Discord is, like, it's all pixels, so I'm just gonna watch your stream.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
미드 노릴 것 같은데.
Even though it's on... Oh, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me try something. Oh, wait. Septed. Oh, he gets killed in the mid lane. Nice roam there from Motive. Hold on. Leave the call and come back in a second.
이렇게 부지런하게 움직여야 되거든요.
네.
득점합니다.
미드 돌아가는 모습이 심상치 않았었는데 전멸 빼놨던 특별히 제대로 잡아줬습니다.
결국 탑에서 갱킹은 들어가지 않았고요. 미드 쪽에서 사고를 또 냈습니다.
정복자.
Alright, let's try this.
그냥 하루 종일 싸우니까.
저렇게 탱커형 서포터들이랑 라이즈
Okay. How's it looking this time?
오래 싸우면서.
그리고 저
A little better. Yeah, Discord has been... Oh, that's not good for Soar. He's as good as dead. JC, all you had to do was just walk up and Q him. Is it better?
No.
No?
Watch the stream.
All right. Here, why don't you stream it? You go to you watch it and then stream it, and then I'll watch it, and it should be good. But Oz gonna be able to get a free Baron here in the bottom lane since they did see Crush appear in the top side, and ooh, actually Soar might be able to get a kill on the Crush. He's chasing pretty far, but not gonna be able to find anything. But that is gonna be the early Infernal going over to Oz Gaming, which you love to have. So ooh, Soar taken pretty low here. Oh, and then the flash Q from Crown gonna finish him off. Crush overextending not only in the jungle but in the river as well, and as a result he's punished for it, and that's not normally the kind of play you see from Crush. Normally he's pretty good about not staying too long in the enemy jungle, and ooh, nice W there from Pilot, doing a good amount of poke and disrupting the lane a little bit. But now the kill's going over to Crown, giving him a pretty nice advantage over Septed now. Gonna be building him pretty hard, which you never like to happen when you pick the Twisted Fate. When you pick Twisted Fate, you're usually picking it just to not lose in lane. Sometimes you can set up your ganks for your jungler, but you pick it normally to not lose. And then...
just share my screen.
Oh, share yours? Yeah. Go start sharing your screen. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Watch stream. Pop out. Close that. We're gonna move this.
Can you see it?
Yep. It's not very loud though. Can you turn it up? Either way though, Austin Spear gonna be going in here. Oz, that's a big ultimate coming in from the Ziggs. Flash Q though from JC, gonna secure 1 kill. Double kill so far for the Renekton, and now Oz are on the retreat. Septed has the gold card ready. Gold card's Crown. Crown can't get out of this one. Triple kill for JC, and now, despite the fact... Oh, actually, they got the Herald along with it, so they got to have their cake and eat it too. And now, triple kill for JC means he's 3-0, and you don't like normally giving kills to the Renekton, because although he is going to fall off, you don't want him to be a factor like pre-25 minutes when he is good. It's going to be really tough for Oz to force himself onto objectives now, since Chasey's going to have a lot of gold in his pocket. Taking a look at the replay, really clean double E from Chasey. Felt like a single really long E, and then the Q there doing a lot of work. Able to pick up the double kill. And then Crown gets locked down by a really good cold card from Septed. He comes up, Chasey securing the triple kill, and it's going to be a really scary Renekton now.
Sorry.
You're good?
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to turn Discord up because you're really quiet.
Yeah. No, I haven't been speaking loudly enough, but
that should be better.
Yeah. Wait, it's worse quality?
It's a little bit worse, but it is. Oh shit, this isn't full screen. There we go. Switch it back. No, it's fine. It's fine where it is a little bit worse quality, but it's fine where it is. Okay, I don't want to hear it. I think Discord's just terrible quality recently when it comes to video sharing. I've had a lot of problems with it.
Yeah.
This is why I miss Skype. I miss Skype being good. Actually, I don't miss Skype because I get spammed by the fucking bot accounts all the time. It's just as bad in Discord though. It's even worse because when you join public servers, it doesn't stop.
Well, I mean, you can switch it back if you want, and I can just watch through the neighbor stream and kind of like sync it to a certain degree.
Oh yeah, that'd be okay. We can do that. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. No, you ended it. Wait. Oh shit. AF chow. Oh, I gotta speed run this. Come on.
Sorry, hold on. Sorry, chat.
It's.
Sorry, chat.
What have you done? Oh, I think there's a pause anyway.
Oh yeah, there's a pause anyways. There's
Oh,
a
that's
pause, there's a
perfect
pause.
timing.
There's a pause, boys.
There's a pause. We didn't miss anything, boys. It's okay. We didn't
Yeah,
miss
there's a
anything.
pause.
약간 리드미컬하게.
요즘 뭐 사람 지나가.
Oh, you were watching it through Africa. Okay.
Yeah, I watched it through Africa. Because Africa, I don't know what they did, but they fixed the problems.
The servers?
Huh? Yeah, they fixed their global servers got fixed, I think, or they opened a new one in southern U.S.
Actually, in that case, I'll watch it through Africa as well. Challenges.
그쵸. 그리고 몰락하이건 빌드 같은 경우에는 스프링 때는 사실 국내에선 유행을 못 탔어요. 가는 탑솔로마다 다지는 바람에. 근데 서머에 들어와서 그 분위기가 바뀐 거는 그렇죠. 모랑 빌드 자체가 LPL 쪽으로
Want quest talk?
그만큼 그쪽
Hi.
자체에서 나오는
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
연습을 하다 보니까
I can turn up the Africa stream a little bit actually.
확실히 오르는 거예요. 이게 더 낫다. 해보니까 되더라.
자,
Talk again?
So apparently
There
there's a headset problem.
Oh, see, this is the advantage to
the side of
having.
Atmosphere.
This is the advantage to having you here, is that I can actually know what the pauses are for.
Yeah.
That's been 2 pauses this series so far. I think Oz is just cursed because they always have pause problems. So how have you been doing, Quest? What have you been up to? I saw a pretty good like flash interview that you had with Kanavi.
Yeah.
I love the answer. What it was something about like if you could erase anything from your past, what would it be? It says last year.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's a pretty.
That's I mean, I wouldn't disagree with them. That's probably the worst thing he's had to go through.
Yeah.
That whole Griffin fiasco was terrible.
It was.
It was really rough keeping up with that. I felt really bad too because it felt like it wasn't as bad obviously as like the Coup Tiger Rocks Tiger situation. Because like in that situation they just didn't have money. But in the situation of Griffin, they just were just terrible.
So Rocks Tigers, or not Rocks Tigers, they were known as what were they before known? Like as
They were
Tigers?
so first they were Huya, then
Huya
GE,
Tigers.
then Coup, then Rocks.
Gee, okay, so the game's back online.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, you're actually not that. You're not that ahead of. You're a little bit ahead of me, but like literally only by a second. This is perfect timing.
I'm watching I switched over to the Africa stream too.
Alright, sweet.
So the Ziggs pick is I think is very good just because of the recent buffs that Ziggs received.
Yeah.
On his I think it's W where it was 200% to 250% in terms of the AP ratios that it doesn't against turrets.
No. I think they buffed the turret execution, but I think the main thing that they buffed was the damage that he does with the W.
Okay. Right.
Because the W doesn't. If the W is scaled with AP though, I think that's what it should be. Is that the W execute percentage should scale with AP? But I'm gonna pause that because Soar is in a lot of trouble here. Here comes Septed with a big ultimate, but Juhan is on the way and Crown is here. Can he find the ultimate? He can. He kills Chasey. Now they're looking for more kills, but Prince is here. Can Prince find some kills now? Goes with the flash auto and then the Q. Now Juhan's in a lot of trouble. He's running the wrong direction. He's trying to look for the execute, but I don't think he can find it. I think he's in a lot of trouble here. Prince pretty much handed a kill there, but nothing really he could do. Had to find some way to try to get away, but as a result now, this bot lane's about to die unless, ooh, but look at this. Zeus has ultimate. He's going to take Septed behind them. Or Crush, I should say. Sorry, not Septed.
Yeah. So Zeus was running top lane to kind of like ult in if he needed to, but what happened was that, you know, they saw the basically 3v2 working out for Awesome Sphere, and then Crush and Zeus was running back down top lane. Okay, let's take a look at the replay. Quinn vaulted, and basically Renekton is doing Renekton things in the early game, right? The TP comes in from Orianna. But he got a nice shockwave off to kill the Renekton off here. But the TP coming in from Senna and the Flash Gold card coming in was too much for Crown to handle. And the Twitch Deer Girl is running the wrong way. Right? She thought she was trying to escape from her zoo, but it did not work out.
Yeah, it's like when she got out of the cage and like if you have like a deer at a zoo for some odd reason, and like the deer escapes and like tries to run away but just runs right into like the the break room for the workers. That's pretty much similar to Lilia running to the enemy tower.
But, so what are your thoughts on Lilia so far in terms of how she's been performing in CK?
I have mixed feelings about Lilia. You know, there are some games where I'm like, okay, they're playing Lilia really well, but I also wish that she wasn't picked as much, because I feel like a lot of junglers in CK still don't fully understand like how you're supposed to position on that champion. Like last game, we saw Juhan positioned way too close than he should have been, but also on the other side of the coin, you also have moments where like Juhan like E'd from his jungle all the way to Baron Pit and got a double sweep off of it. So I feel like they understand it on like the core levels, but I think just because they're in CK and their game knowledge isn't the best, it punishes them and stuff like that. So I think Lilia shouldn't be touched by CK junglers, but I always enjoy when she is.
Okay.
That's what I would say. Pilot just ulted the wave.
JC?
Might be able to find a quick kill here, and he does. Lilia just got deleted. Here comes Motive, though. They're going to look for a return kill. This will actually be a really big shutdown if they're able to get it, but here comes Zeus and Septed. This is going to be the easy kills for them. Zeus just has to tongue. Oh, he just eats up Motive, and they're going to finish him off. Oh, big shockwave there, but I don't think they're going to get anything out of it. Now Prince is on the way. There goes the W. And Crown might be in trouble here, but good job by Pilot to use the W defensively. But here comes Crush, and Ziato Spear's gonna miss. He's gonna try to finish off Crown. Crown has no mana. He has to try to get away here with the fancy footwork. The Joblin's gonna land, has to flash over the wall, and he's gonna get the safety. But you hate to give up not only the flash, but now the blue buff going over to Crush as well. You hate to give all that up. And I think they lost, what, 2 kills there? 2 kills for... Oh, they gave a 3 actually, because Lilia died as well.
Yeah. I think this game is a prime example of you just lose draft, but you just
win game.
Well, yeah, it's more of a comfort pick kind of thing, and they're just able to utilize it better.
Yeah.
And I think that, well, I'm not still convinced about Source Quinn here, but again, like right now it's only 16 minutes. It's heading into 17-minute mark. And I think that, well, let's take a look at the replay here for a second. So, Chasey uses the blast code to hop over, and basically Senna just yoinks that kill. And Pantheon ults in, trying to get the return kill, but Zeus comes in with the save. He just licks him 3 times, devours him, hands him over to Chasey on a platter, basically. And while on the tri-bush, Orianna was trying to get the return kill on TF, but there was not enough damage because Pilot decided to ult the wave.
Yep, and that's why we save ultimates whenever you're that deep into the enemy. Especially whenever you're planning to stick around. I feel like if you ult as a Ziggs, like your next thing should be trying to recall, not trying to fight. I don't think that was the best fight choice.
I mean, Chasey just kind of appeared out of nowhere.
That's fair, yeah. The Renekton just got like, it's like when you're playing Pokemon, and like all your Pokemon are low, and you're trying to get back to the Poke Center.
Have you played Gen 3?
I haven't played Pokemon in a long time.
But have you played
Gen
like,
3? Yeah, I did play.
You know how, like, I think it was Gen 3 where there's these like ninjas that pop out of like tall bushes.
Oh yeah, the ninja trainers.
Like these random Pokemon, yeah, the random trainers. They just decided to say, "I challenge you to a duel." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's basically what happened with the Renekton. Yeah,
yeah.
Ninja trainer, and all your Pokemon are low.
Exactly.
You have no potions or berries, and you're just screwed.
But right now, Chasey can't do that because he's a 5-1-2 crocodile.
Yep. Black Cleaver is going to be coming in next.
Oh god.
Gotta love that pick.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you gotta set up. Hey, you gotta set up for the lethality Senna. Come on, man. Here comes Chasey, gonna show the Black Cleaver.
Oh,
Well, doesn't have it
no.
yet, but that is a big crocodile, and there's nothing that Crown can do to prevent the crocodile from just running him over. Not for another like 15 minutes. Oh, here comes the Sizzle. Ults the
He
wave.
just ulted 4 waves, 4 minions. He really wanted that cannon.
Yeah, he really wanted that cannon minion instead of the shutdown on the Renekton. I think I would have preferred him to try to like coin flip and ult onto the Renekton than trying to ult the minion wave. But I mean, I guess you'd rather take the guaranteed small amount of gold than coin flip a large amount of gold and waste your ultimate. So, not the worst thought process from Pilot. I do like how he's building Leandris though. I appreciate a mana culture like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
I mean, he could have built Morelos, maybe.
I like the
because there's a Senna
Leandris
in
pick
Italy.
here though, because like,
I mean, no, Leandris is good. Like, Leandris is obviously the more optimal item in
oh, but actually, I just thought about that.
95% of the scenarios, but Morelos would have been okay here, just because of the Senna heal,
Yeah,
Italy
and
heal.
you're the only
Even the Renekton
like the
heal, you
only
know?
cheap way to get previous wounds in this comp would be for Sword to buy executioners, but if he's gonna be split pushing most of the time, that's not really useful. So you
Also,
yeah, you're right. You
yours-
do. I think you do need Morello here for somebody. Chasey is gonna be potentially caught out by Sword here. That's a lot of damage coming out from the Quinn. Oh, really good W there from Pilot. Can they find the kills? Ultimate's not gonna find its mark. I believe Lilia ulted. Yes, she did.
I don't think Pilot knows how to play Ziggs that well.
Yeah, I feel like the only AD carry in CK that really understands the Zig. Oh,
shockwave.
ooh, that's a big shockwave coming out from Crown. Uses the Super Soaker to try to secure some kills, but I think it might be overstaying for Oz. Pilot's gonna get over the wall to attempt to get the safety. That's a big spear from Crush. Crush even gets away, and now Chasey's coming from behind. They have to leave now. And it doesn't look like
Come to
Austin Spear
synergy,
are
bro.
interested in chasing them. Instead, they're just going to push us out and potentially go Baron. See what they want to do.
I don't think they have enough damage for it.
Yeah, that's true. I think the Senna's not quite activated yet. Sword's going to try his hand again at the solo kill on the Chasey. I think he could potentially get it this time. Chasey might have bitten off more than he could chew, but look at this. That teleport's going to be coming in. I believe it's from Septid. No, that's actually Prince teleporting in. Septid was already there. I have no idea. Well, wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Yep, it was Prince's TP. TF was just walking down.
Yeah, TF was walking down. Oh, he didn't have ultimate. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but let's go back to the replay here, though. Walk us through this one, Bless.
It's a bit of a wonky dive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you want to go in, you want to go in. But Motive, he couldn't really find his mark on Pantheon, right? And TF was able to ult down and basically catch them off in a half-assed dive, basically.
And,
Now TF has Rod of Ages and Lich Bane. The Fiendish Codex potentially going for Zonya's here. Maybe Banshees, I'm not sure. But I would
neither
think
would
that
be a
Zonya-
bad buy, the Banshees or the Zanyas. I feel like Zanyas would be better, though.
Yeah, I would think that Zonya's would be the more optimal choice of item here.
Well, you never know. Tracy did build Black Cleaver.
Oh Jesus.
You know, for his
Yeah, like what armor do they have?
I didn't even think about my biggest pet peeve about that was that the Black Cleaver literally only helps Senna, and Senna's not going to be like fully activated for quite some time. But yeah, now that I think about it, there's no armor on the side of Oz Gaming.
They really don't have any armor, so I don't understand the Black Cleaver build.
I mean, what
Let alone the
would you build instead of like? Oh, wait a minute, Septid. Might not be in the best position. Does have a gold card to bail him out, but it's gonna be instantly cleansed. Oh, but that's gonna be problematic for Motive, who just ulted into 2 members of Awesome Spear. That's a dead Spartan. Nothing he can do to prevent that one. Tries to get the return kill, but just can't find it.
I mean, at this point right now, it's Ocean Soul on the board. Awesome Spear is, despite their horrific drafts, they are somehow ahead because they got the Renekton ahead. And Zor, he's 0-3-2 Quinn, but decides to pick a fight randomly onto the Fed Crocodile.
나름의 계산을 가지고 오직 게이밍은
You know, I think he's kind of
안 맞아
being a
떨어지다
little too
보니까
ambitious in
엄청난
terms
이제
of like what
원성이
he
나올
can do
수밖에
on the
없는
champion.
거거든요.
And I understand it to a certain
어떻게
degree
합니까?
because like
어선수가
it's a
그만큼
Quinn.
좀
You gotta
다양한
make these
것들을
like
갖고 있고 시시각각
you know
상황이
you wanna
변하는데
have the side lane priority,
마음이 조급하다라는
and
걸
one way of doing that
조금씩
is
늘어내고 있는
by
오직 게임.
picking someone off.
See
Right?
now there's an item that I like coming up on the Renekton here. Going for that Death Stance next. That's gonna be a really good buy for him. Might delay his anti-scaling for a little bit here. Soar might have overstepped in the side here. He's gonna be fine for now, but Chasey's gonna ult flash over the wall. He's gonna look for the kill. He's gonna find it. Chasey is in the middle of 5 members and just doesn't care, but that's a big shockwave. Maybe Oz can turn this, but I don't think they can. That's, oh, wait a minute. We have some kills going back and forth, but Chasey is still carrying this fight. Septic's gonna go down on the back here, it looks like. But can they kill the Renekton? Chasey is still alive, and they're all either half health or lower. Chasey looks like he wants to fight this. He does spot them here, and he isn't spotted. Goes over the wall, gonna jump onto Crown, trying to find the kill. Can he get it? He is so close, but he's gonna go down, and that's gonna be the ace for Oz. Can they mount the comeback now that they've slain the Renekton? They're gonna get the Ocean Dragon here, so now they're back on the board as far as progress to Soul goes. But man, what a fight from the Lilia there. That was a big sleep.
Yeah. So the replay coming in, I think that Chasey should have just stunned Orianna and just, or the Quinn, sorry, and he should have bursted him. But the team, oh man, just the aggro pull from Juhan was just too good.
Yeah,
With
Juhan
the stopwatch. Yeah.
has been playing this series really coin flip. When he's off, he's off. But when he's on, like those team fights and like the ones we saw last time where he gets those really big 3-man or 2-man sleeps, that just completely turned the tide of the fight.
And I think that Awesome Spear kind of trolled there as well.
Yeah,
They were
definitely.
just kind of like looking at Lilia, waiting for her stasis to come off.
They were
right?
admiring her hair.
No, her goldenness. But like, I feel like, and then Ozzy's just like, okay, we're just gonna beat you
Well,
up.
I think the thing is, did Juhan take the Spirit Blossom skin? Yes. So I
Yes.
think the thing is, because CK players don't get Riot unlocked accounts, so I think the thing is they were like,
Now they do.
oh, now they do, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You can request it and you get one.
Oh, that's pretty pog. But well, that kind of ruined my joke. I was gonna say that they were admiring the Spirit Blossom skin and contemplating if they want to buy it or not. But
Oh, okay.
I guess if they have unlocked accounts, it's not really a pro worry for them. But this is gonna be.
Oh, they're planning a dive here.
Yeah,
with
they're
Crown
planning a
getting
dive,
a
which didn't
shockwave.
go too well last time. They're gonna go in here. Crown pops the shockwave, and Zeus is gonna get pulled back. Motive goes in, and there's the sleep to follow up, but they just aren't able to kill the. Wait. Okay, so here's my question. Actually, I'm gonna pause it for next time. Wait, maybe not. I think they're disengaging here. I can't determine. No, that's an ultimate from Soar. I think he wants to try to go around for the re-engage. The Toad or the Catfish, I don't know what he is, but either way, he's just too tanky for Oz to kill off. Soar's gonna go in on the Chasey here, sidestep the ability. That's a lot of damage onto the Crocodile. Prince, big ult there, but it's not gonna quite do the job. The spear is going to miss right down the middle from Crush. But overall, nothing of significance has been lost so far.
So I don't see a win condition coming out from Awesome Spear right now.
Yeah,
Other than maybe TF backdoor.
yeah. I mean, like, a throw would have to be the way for Austin Spear to win at this point, because their comp is definitely starting to expire. Their Renekton, as you can see, isn't nearly as big as a threat as it used to be. Crush isn't landing the javelins like I said he has to if he wants to be a factor. Twisted Fate's going to start falling off as far as damage goes compared to Orianna. Uh-oh, Septid might be in some trouble here. Gonna be caught out potentially. Oh, really good job! Stop watching the ultimate from Crown. Crown has to pop his Spellbinder and attempt to get away, trying to get Soar away too. He's actually gonna be able to get away from this. Can we see a re-engage potentially from Oz? No, I think they're not interested in that one, but like I was saying though, Septid gonna start falling off as far as damage goes, and I feel like their comp's starting to expire, and I think their only hope is Prince really popping off in these fights.
Right, but it's Senna does do a lot of damage, but it's not like a Caitlyn, it's not like a Jhin.
Yeah, I feel like compared
She's
to
more on the
Zig,
utility side. And
compared to Zig, she's gonna start lacking damage. Sora could be in a lot of trouble here. Scepter's gonna ult right onto him, and Chasey's gonna come up as well. Only has one E. Sora doesn't have a flash to get away. He is as good as dead here. Maybe not, actually. The gold card, though, is gonna finish him off, and that's going to give over another pick. That's a problem that Sora's been having this series. He has 5 deaths now. He's been getting picked off a lot on the side lanes this series. I think it's like, what, his 4th or 5th time dying in a side lane this match alone? Here comes the
I don't
Ziggs
know if
ultimate.
that's his trait as a player or maybe because he's feeling confident because he's on such a mobile pick like Quinn.
Yeah, I think he's just feeling confident. Last game, he was really feeling himself, and I think this game he's gone in like, yeah, okay, I'm the boss of CK again. The top lane CEO is back, but he keeps getting killed in the side lane here. And Crown might be the next one to be a victim of this. Zeus is coming up, and Scepter's right behind him with a gold card incoming. Gonna hit the gold card. Can he find some way out of this mess? Ulton doesn't hit anybody. Prince gets the kill here. And now Oz are on the retreat. This is not good. This is a lot of side lane deaths this entire match from Oz Gaming.
I feel like the way these two teams play, they just like to fight.
Oh yeah, for sure. They like to provoke fights constantly, which is always refreshing in CK when in a league where most teams typically just like to AFK farm in between objectives, but not at all what's happening in this game. A lot of provoking when it comes to attempting to fight. Zeus ulting right onto Sora there, taking Chasey with him. Can they find the kill? He's gonna go down again, getting picked off. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, Sora is just getting bullied, man. He just isn't allowed to play the game.
But you know, I think that well, it's soul point now for us.
Yeah, and that's a big problem because I feel like no matter the team comp, Ocean Soul just prevents you from falling off. Yeah. You can have like 5 early game champions that scale like utter garbage, and still getting an Ocean Soul would keep you in the game.
To a certain degree, that's correct. But
Say again?
to a certain degree.
Yeah, to a certain degree. Yeah, you can't like to a point. I agree with that, but like Renekton, for example, I feel like it's one of those champions that having the Death Stance combined with the, and he's building the Spirit Visage too. All that combined with the Ocean
He
Soul.
should have just built Locket.
Really? Over?
I think, yeah.
I don't know.
Because
Spirit
look,
Visage can be pretty
you have
broken
Spectre
when you
ult,
have
you have
Ocean Soul.
Orianna ult.
Oh yeah, true.
So the extra shield is just too much.
I don't know. Maybe Zeus can build it. No, he's building Knight's Vow for Prince. Next item. He's got it. Next item. Trust me. I believe in Zeus. But awesome. Oh, Prince autoing the Baron on the way out for no reason. Okay. But they are going to try to set up a pick play in the mid lane here. Here comes the Twisted Fate ultimate. He doesn't go on anybody though. Oh, he ulted mid lane, so he's just there to be there. Or no, he still has a reactivation.
No, he walked up.
Oh yeah, he has a reactivation and he uses it to go top lane. This is actually going to be a pretty good positioning. Because now he can pressure the top side while Awesome Spear are going to threaten the Baron. Or threaten the mid pick. That's going to be the Super Soaker going out, but it's going to miss. And Awesome Spear are 4 against 4, and now that Sora is peeling off to respond to the Twisted Fate. But look at that. TF is coming back, might be able to find a lurk on the backline here even. Does have the flash and the ghost. He's gonna go in, pops the ghost, he's looking for the gold card, finds it onto the Lilia, but Lilia should be able to get away. Sora does come back in response to Twisted Fate showing. They're gonna take their rafters here, so no fried chicken for Oz Gaming. And now Awesome Spear are looking potentially for another fight here in the mid lane, but this time they want to fully dedicate it, looks like. But nope. Actually, I take it back. It's Chasey taking his recall.
They're playing an ARAM here.
Yeah, they're playing an ARAM. I mean, hey, it is the best game mode in the game. I will say that. Nothing beats a nice, relaxing game of ARAM.
Can I leave stream now?
What? You don't like ARAM?
No.
Dude, ARAM is so fun.
I would only play ARAM if I was playing with girls. And even then I'd be like, can you just play some shit?
Hey, ladies, if you're out there and you're a fan of ARAM, hit up Quest. He'll play with you.
목숨 걸고 뭐
No, I
연습실에서
still be
막는다는
like, yo,
것도
let's just play
있겠지만 그런 거 하면 또 그 다음 턴에 바로 나가요.
Jeez.
I mean, it's okay once in a while, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I've always liked Aram. I like the. I don't like whenever you lose and champ select. That's always not fun. But whenever you get a balanced game, it can be really fun. Septid, speaking of balance, is probably demanding a Ziggs nerf after getting almost one shot by two Ziggs abilities. Had to get healed up. And it's still about 3/4 HP after all that. Look here though, they're starting to peel off towards the Baron. They're certainly threatening Baron a lot, but the thing is, Oz always have vision in that area, so they know whether or not they're doing it. Which is something that I have to commend them on. They are doing a good job as far as vision control goes on over the objectives to make sure they're always aware when Oz and Spear are starting up an objective. But the thing is, they haven't been that great about contesting.
Yeah.
Or they lose a team fight beforehand, either or.
So there's 40 seconds left on Baron. Or, sorry, on Ocean Soul. For Awesome Spear.
그리고 이게 어쨌든 지금 세나가 있는 조합
I
상대로
mean, right now,
직스도
Ozzy
딜
has
끌어올리고 오리아나도 딜
the
끌어올리고
vision
하다
on
보니까
Dragon.
주문력은 높은데 지금
And
치유 감도가 그냥 판테온 점화밖에 없거든요.
I think that,
그리고 세나
you know,
대응이 제대로 안
obviously,
되는 상태에서
Awesome Spear can just give this one.
세나 사실
There
레네톤까지
would be
3일 체제
little to no repercussions. Oh, and as we speak, Twisted Fate activates his ultimate to try to
TF
launch onto the
ultimate, he's
pit.
going to be going in, trying to find motive, but he's just out of range, and then Pilot knocks him back to prevent him from moving up.
최대한 좋은 데서
Awesome Spear want to force their way towards this dragon. 3 seconds left on the spawn. Although normally you don't mind giving this up, and maybe you could crack open the mid and possibly even take the inhibitor. They want to contest this. They want to be able to end this game as soon as possible. Ocean Soul about 6.8k, getting about 6k now. They're trying. Both these teams are being very cautious about what they're doing. They're both being very careful, trying to make sure they aren't getting flanked on the side here. JC indecisive. He could blast cone into Dragon here, but he would be spotted now that he's there. Sword gonna be moving around here. He's gonna hit him with a couple of auto attacks, but he might have bitten off more than he can shoot. JC goes in onto him. Oh, really good play by Sword to bounce himself back into the pit. And Juhan's gonna secure the Dragon. Now can they find the fight afterwards? Big ultimate there from Prince, but it's not gonna do much for his team. They're taking the exit. Sword is still on the side here. He's still interested in fighting despite having a minuscule amount of health. Oh, Zeus tried to save Chasey by eating him up, but unfortunately he dies to Motive's Ignite, and now Oz are trying to get back to their base because the thing is, Septid just killed the tier 2 turret in the mid lane, and that's not bad considering that you do give up the dragon for a tower, but the thing is, now it's double soul points. This next dragon is basically going to determine the game.
Right. I think that if Ozzy gets Ocean Soul, it's just game over.
Yeah.
There's no way that there should be no way that Ozzy just loses. But I mean, just this team fight is just messy. I feel like Chasey is just way out of position in terms of what he wants to do. He's not on point with the team, but and the Ignite tech from Pantheon actually kills Chasey, and you see like how Renekton's the power spike from Renekton it's fallen off already, and it's been like that for the last like I would say 7-8 minutes.
Yeah, the Renekton has been expired for quite some time.
Right. It's a 10-3-3 Renekton, but it's still too much for all the range that Ozzy has.
It's like when you have milk that's expired. He's at the sour point right now, and if they don't get the Ocean Soul point, it's gonna be like the sour milk that's all chunky, like a really gross sour milk.
No one wants a sour cereal. You know?
Yeah, no one wants sour cereal. Chasey's trying to go back to the store and buy a new thing of milk, but if he's not careful, the store's gonna close if Oz gets this Ocean Soul. But enough of metaphors.
Way far up there.
This is a weird position for Oz. Juhan is in a lot of danger. Has to flash and smite away. Throws out the E. He's trying to look for a pick. It seems like Soar actually might be able to find it. The gold card's going to come out, and it is going to prevent Soar from doing too much. Septid able to get out there. So Juhan wants to try to go bowling again, but is going to miss all the pins right into the gutter. Crush even trying to go fishing there, but No luck.
파일럿이 진짜
Crush
계속
Crush
막아주면서
was
기회를 만들어주고 있습니다.
Kongdu.
크라운 선수도
Yeah,
아이템
Crush was on Kongdu.
적당하게 나왔고.
Oh, speaking of which, OC starts Baron.
Oh, and
바로 칩니다.
they spot out the Crush
안 될 거야가
recall, or not the Crush
오히려
recall,
네.
sorry. The Prince
빈틈을
recall,
만들 수
but
있고,
Prince just
속도 나와요,
teleports
속도
back.
나와요, 속도 나와요.
It's 2k health on the Baron. Can they get in there? Oh, Crush steals it! And now Prince with an ultimate to tag a lot of members of Oz to get 1 kill. Can they find more? Juhan stuck in a stopwatch. He's pretty much dead here. That's 2 kills going over to Awesome Spear. That might be the end of the game, actually. Sep gets TPing to the bottom lane. He
That's
wants to
game,
start
that's
breaking
game.
open the base.
I think that's game. Oh wait. They don't have a win.
If Awesome Spear can play this right, this could potentially be the end of the game. But we'll have to see. Septic has to keep pushing this, and the rest of the members need to go mid, and they need to crack open this base. I don't think the game ends here, but this is going to be the setup for the end of the game. They're going to crack open
I think
2
at
inhibitors.
least 2 inhibs. Yeah,
Yeah, it's 2 inhibitors for sure. If they can find the fight, they can potentially end the game. We'll see. They're looking for it. Zeus is moving up. It might just be zoning, though. He's starting to get punished from the move up, though, there. So we're doing a lot of damage. But look at that damage from Bryn.
대량 득점에 성공하는
Holy, but they're just going to take the 2 inhibitors and they're going to get out, which means now Oz have to deal with super minions with the Ocean Soul coming up in a minute. Let's take a look at the replay, though.
Yeah. So Crush is he's the big heist with the. No, but again, he was 2 levels up, so I understand
Yeah.
it. But the Smite fight was what's it called?
그러니까 이런 장면도
Crush-
그냥 무작정
He
릴리아가
did well in terms of getting the vision and just
강타 싸움을
malice in
하는
it, you know what I
과정에서
mean?
Malice in it, yeah.
앞쪽을 막아주는 멤버가 있는
It's crazy because Awesome Spear, it feels like they've always had junglers who can win these games. First they had Winter, who like only lost one 50-50 fight against the Gragas, who full combo with a dragon. He can't really do anything about that. But like besides that, always was winning the 50-50 smites. He went off the Genji Academy, but now that they have Crush, he's also winning a lot of 50-50 smites. And
But it's really weird for for OZ to not have any vision up in the top side of the Baron pit, because you would think that they would just kind of like go around.
yeah.
Like, yes, they're on red side. That's like we get that, but at this level of play, like you want to be very
Yeah.
meticulous about like how you do everything.
Even on red side, it's very easy for blue side to get in
Oh,
there.
I know.
Oh, this is going to be the dragon. Very easily taken by Awesome Spear. Absolutely no contest from Oz Gaming, and now they have to deal with an Ocean Soul. I don't even think they have any previous wounds. I'll double check whenever we look back at the scoreboard, but now Awesome Spear on the side here. Now they want to look to fight now that they have the
Here comes Super Necton.
Oh, that's a big ultimate. That tags a lot of members, and now Awesome Spear are just gonna clean this one up. Crush flashes forward. He's looking for kills on the side here. Pops the stopwatch to delay his death, and he's gonna be able to get away even. That's 2 kills now going over to Awesome Spear. Pilot might be next. He's being chased down, but he should be able to get away. Nice ultimate there from Motive to ensure his safety as well.
look at Pilot whack.
Yeah, this is
He's
definitely
so cute.
this is definitely GG.
배치를 하고 있고요.
Yeah, this is a game for Awesome Spear. I'm really glad to see. There's no bias. It's unbiased here, but I'm
Unbiased.
really glad to see Tom Kench Renekton working out somehow.
I
That's
don't know.
GG.
I don't know how they did it, but they did it, ladies and gentlemen. Despite the draft that looked a little shaky, and at times we even doubted whether or not they'd win the game, they still come out victorious and are up now 2-0. A sweep could potentially happen here.
Yeah. So I mean, do players get MVP
Yeah, there's MVPs for games.
for each game,
Yeah,
or
for
do
each
they
game.
announce it in the grand?
For each game.
Do they announce it at the end of the game?
They announce it before the next game starts.
Before the next game starts?
Yeah.
Who's your pick on MVP?
I feel like it has to be Chasey.
그쵸. 그리고 이
JC?
세트에
Oh no, actually no. It has to go to Crush
나는
actually.
투표 같은 거 상관 안 해.
Yeah, I feel like it has to go to Crush.
근데 상관이 있죠. 없을 리가 없잖아요.
I think so too.
그리고 물론 릴리아는 계속 좋은 활약을 해주고
I think
있는데
both
Yeah,
junglers were.
it has to go to Crush.
Yeah,
I
both
think.
junglers were fantastic this game, but like that Baron steal absolutely saved them from losing that game.
And also that Baron steal was able to come out because Italy was 2 levels ahead of Lily.
Yeah,
전반적으로 이건
setting up
So-
for the Baron steal by jungle gapping is definitely an easy way to do it. But
그 틀어야 되는 타이밍이 현재 0대 2로
who are the names of all the casters?
경기가 좀 쉽진 않습니다.
So the left one is Pony. I don't know the middle one. I can't remember. And the one on the right is Bittle, who's actually on the LCK analyst desk.
Yeah, I know it's either him or Cloud Templar usually on the right. They usually have like someone
On the left.
Oh, they have Cloud Templar on the
And,
left. Oh.
데미지뿐만 아니라 스킬
I think
데미지도
so, yeah.
엄청나더라고요.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. They do
세나가
have one
원래
on the left.
요즘 또 저렇게까지 크고 나면
And then they have
세나 원딜은 키워도 딜이 안 나온다. 그러니까 이런
fuck
얘기하기
what's
좀
name?
힘들거든요. 이제는.
그렇죠.
그러니까 뒤로 간다고 해서 딱히
I'll look it
어썸이
up.
막 불리해지는 게임은 아니었어요.
네.
맞습니다.
So the last team fight here, coming in with the replay. I know that I'm ahead of you guys. So
프린스
just
선수가
You're not that ahead.
그냥 원딜이 아니야.
그냥 딱 그거예요. 크라운 보시면 아시겠죠? 일로 와, 니네. 충격파가 어떻게든 해볼 거야.
Yeah, really good team fight.
Prince landed a really big snare.
네이건 쏘잖아요. 빵빵 여기서 기모아서 와.
Yeah, the snare and then the ult was just massive from Prince, and then
그러니까
the rest of the team
등밖에 안
fight was just
보였습니다.
네.
so easy thanks to the setup. And
딱 끝.
Zeus pulled an OJ Simpson. He just yoinked to kill that Orianna right there.
물심양면으로 라인 지우는데 최선을 다했던
Oh man,
파일럿은
it must feel so bad for a pilot to do
Ooh, Pilot, look at all that damage. that he
40k
did.
damage.
포킹 챔피언이기 때문에
Just to
Yeah.
lose the game, I feel so bad. But
그만큼 맹렬하게
we'll see if Pilot can somehow turn it around and carry his team to victory in Game 3, or will we see Awesome Sphere speed run their way to CK Finals? We'll find out next game, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.